What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 series on the story realm. We are currently on the third part of the story, running some evil Ratkin mystic with the potential side. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well. Our last step is to go ahead and finish off these troopers. So let's go ahead and see what auto combat gives us. No losses. Move into the city. And Mashar is defeated. Just like that. Just like that. Armor was shattered. Strongholds breached. And Mashar the Radiant lies defeated at your feet. Alas, my strength was not enough. Who will now enact vengeance on Zatur, traitor and thief of the Gildercoil? Who will reclaim the artifact in the name of the Archons and their one true faith? The Gildercoil is not to be found with Mashar the Radiant. You cast her into the astral void as a testament to what becomes of your foes. We must keep searching. Whew. Okay, we want to vassalize the city. Although we could migrate you. But I don't think we really want to hold this. We're surrounded by enemies. So I do think I'm going to vassalize here. Oh my goodness. So now, our last step is to take out Dominus. Expansion victory. Beacons of Unity built. You have unlocked the Beacons of Unity. So can we, even though... I'm a little confused here. Even though our Pantheon quest is to find the Gildercoil, could we still achieve victory through these? It seems like we might be able to, which is odd. But I feel like we would want to do the main quest regardless. Right? Okay. I mean, we kind of want to throw everything we have at Dominus. But I suppose we can vassalize a few of these settlements. We also need to, like, rebuild our forces here. But we can finally cast our spells. So, please give us a living fog here. Feast of Souls. Let us get another... Let's get a Mimic going. Boom. And then for our last units... Maybe we'll just get a Snow Spirit. Let's go ahead and get you prepared. That way we can at least have one range unit. We'll get some Bone Dragons, maybe the Bone Horror in your army. Oh, Lord. I don't know if we'll win this fight, but we'll try the auto combat here. Won that pretty easily, actually. Repair province. We have... No, we do not have, like, military access. Let's get a soul well. Here. And then we want to start moving this way. Although you guys do still kind of need to defend. I forget we can just make peace with her vassals. You're sending a war party. You're sending a war party. Astral Void. Remains. Captured. Remains. Awesome. Province is being pillaged. Right, that's your job. You're gonna come finish this army off. We did lose a magma spirit. That's fine. Go ahead and replace it with a bone horror. You gotta level up. Resistance and status resistance. Let's give you some more defenses. Atlantis, you can get the Let's get the Stone Conjurer. Let's get the Granary. Repair that province. Okay, we have 0 Whispering Stones, but you guys are already vassals. You guys are already vassals. We need to keep our Whispering Stone in here. Let's put a Whispering Stone in here. And let's put a Whispering Stone in here. Now, we're not going to have military access through here. Yeah, you're going to try and make me go all the way around through the teleporter. Eight turns. We can't just boost allegiance. That'll bring you down to 4. Brings you down to 4. So I suppose you guys can just sit there for the moment. Then I suppose like all of our little troops here can link up. Because you guys can all come together and potentially push like Oleanis or something. Start getting rid of those vassals. You guys are sending a war party. Yeah, it might just be in our best interest to try and defend our settlements here. We're not going to be really building up any offensive forces. I suppose that's something that you guys can do. Let's give our Snow Spirit to this guy since you just lost your magma. We'll drop you. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Just take the Forester. Suppose you guys can hold here. You can come down and hold here. Alright, we want to start getting these armies together. So you're going to take a Bone Dragon. I mean, what, we just give you all these Bone Dragons? Why not, right? The Bone Horror can go into this army. Let's see what we can get done with all of these level 1 troops. We're gonna send you towards Oleanis. And then we have 3 more full stacks. 2 of them being very solid stacks. The other one, it's okay. Could always pull you out though. And get something else going. Like a Banshee. Drop off one of these mages. There we go. Makes that army a little bit better. Let's keep getting the Cinder Conduits. Keep increasing our mana. And we're just gonna kind of hold here until we're ready to push on through here. Before we move in, we're gonna cast a Blizzard. Okay, we do have this force coming on in. That could go ahead and hit Lorwell. So I might actually need you guys to come on over. Auto combat. Nice and easy. We don't need to summon any more units. We honestly already have some pretty nice veterancy. But we have four full stacks of just skeletons running around, which is fun. You're gonna move down here. Yeah, they're coming to Lorwell. So we're gonna move you. Are you not a vassal? Oh, it's because you were gonna move on to their mana node. New research. We'll get Arcane Bond. I don't think our research is gonna matter too much anymore. Get the Caltrop stash. Get the Arcane Battlements. Hallowed Court is now sending a war party. A new rally has started. Ooh, we can get Phoenixes now. Look at how many recruitment points we have. Look at all of those units. We should probably recruit you to Lorwell. Upkeep's gonna be 150. That's fine. Boom. And then with this army, we might be able to take out Risen Hall. Just so we don't have to worry about that anymore. You guys are all gonna stay here until further notice. You guys are gonna guard there. And then how many turns? We have 2 more turns until we can attack Safeward. Flare Spear appeals to your honor regarding his deceased hero. The feud between Flare Spire and your empire has been relentless. We grieve for the fallen Esmeralda Swan and would regard it as a sign of benevolence if you honored her death and returned her remains. No, Esmeralda Swan will be a reminder of your impertinence. Alright, you guys are starting to pillage there. Go ahead and get the library. Astropolis, it doesn't really matter what we grab for you. Now, we can't siege here unless with a hero, correct? Yes. We need a hero to start the siege. I forgot about that. I did forget about that. Pack of Cooperation. Opens its borders. You do still have some solid troops. Could always send you to go siege, but rather just wait. Our vassal actually looks like he's going to take them out. Should be an easy auto combat. Don't need to raise any troops. Take reward, and we will vassalize you. Units are restored to full hit points and gain 50% of their move points after using a teleporter if they have not yet regained any move points this turn. Teleporters grant 15 mana income. That's pretty solid. Negotiation succeeded. You are now a vassal. Rampart is sending a war party. Which means now you guys can get moving. Just go ahead and get the Scholars Guild. Get the Academy of Potential first. You need to fix your stability. That's gonna take 12 turns. You guys should be able to deal with this pretty easily. Take reward. We're gonna pull you on over to hopefully deal with Risen Hall. You guys are all gonna just camp out here while we move you on over. Although we do have this force. Pick a new tome. Astral Convergence.
When you alter the currents of the astral sea, the currents alter you as well. True masters of the arcane will become conduits of the magical energy they command, letting it flow through their very being. This energy can be used to infuse their subjects, enhancing them in a number of ways.
And captured. Okay, we're ready to end another turn. Sounded like somewhere was being sieged. Alright, you're gonna keep moving. River Court. Ah, because you are being besieged. Alright, well let's give you the Whispering Stone then. Don't worry, sirs, we are coming to your aid. I'm gonna just do a Feast of Souls. Get you healed up a little bit. You can probably come in here and deal with this army. They have... Nah, their unit's gotta be hidden. There's no way. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Negotiation succeeded. Amazing. Then you guys can come deal with this raiding party. There are two armies over here. But we have some very solid troops. Then we gotta deal with this raiding party. They're falling back. And we'll have the help from our allies here. Alright, what do you have? Chaos Eaters? You have a ton of heroes. That's Kier himself. So we're gonna go... Oh. What the heck? We have a Spelljammer in here? Well, that's a little ridiculous. Says a risky battle. Bone Dragon and Living Fog. We should be able to get the Bone Dragon back. And then we need a Living Fog in this army. Let's go ahead and get that ready. Boom. That's all of our units back. You have some decent units. They're chasing me. Finish you off, and then we're gonna start sending you this way. Izar. Attackers within 1 hex suffer 5% physical damage and have a 90% chance of suffering bleeding for 3 turns. Sure. That's your last level. We'll give you more resistance and status resistance. Okay, those are just remains and captures. Go for the ballista tower. And then go for the gold mine. Why not? You are summoned by Redfjorn, but you are not greeted by Guildmaster Thalium Flintminer. Instead of resuming diplomatic negotiations, his eldest daughter hails you. Good day, Shadow Lord. I am Helgi Flintminer of Redfjorn. I believe the rule of my father is failing. Fortunately, I'm eager and capable to step in, but I fear that the transition might prove arduous. I will make a better ally than my father. Will you support the scheme? Yeah. Boom. Negotiation succeeded. That's kind of messed up. Okay. Let's start sieging it. We are going to want Soul Siphon, Onagers, and Undermining Walls. I gotta assume that you have a Spelljammer, right? Yes. Yes, you do. Looks like we saw more enemies over here. Impossible battle. Catapult towers. Living Fog is ready. Sheesh. They're gonna build up a solid force. But with our other armies moving forward, even if we were to lose that first fight, city was released as a vassal. Negotiation succeeded. Boom. Spell exploited. Astral attunement. You guys are waiting. Low risk battle. Let's take it. Solid. Wow. They're gonna push out on me. Okay. Well, this could be tough. Very tough indeed. I mean, if we lose these guys, it's not the end of the world. If we win this fight, amazing. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a battle. Let us see what we have. Yeah, enemy spells cost a lot more. We are moving first. We want all of our zombies moving up. They don't have anything on this left side. So we might want to take out those catapults. Alright, let's see how they retaliate. Those zombies are decaying pretty quickly. You guys come hit the catapults. Yes! Nice damage here. Please tell me you can hit as well. Not quite. Can nearly take out that catapult, though. We can take out this catapult. Nice. I don't really want all my spellweavers going to fight a catapult. Could go Living Fog here, but I don't know how much damage that's really gonna do. We could instantly wipe out this Phoenix. Or this Warbreed. And then in 2 turns they should come back. Because now we can get Channeling Ritual. We could pop this again and take out the Phoenix as well. See if you can't take out the catapult. A miss. It's kind of to be expected. Then we can get our Living Fog here. Pop this. Yeah, see, it's only gonna hit them. Take down that piece of the wall. Whoa. How come our onagers can go up? Oh, because we're going first. You can't do anything. That's so dumb that you can't hit that. Okay, let's see what happens. Ooh, you have Finger of Death. Wow. That's kind of cool. Okay. A lot of our... Well, our hero resisted the stun at least. Okay. Resisted execute. Living Fog goes down. Okay, that's our catapult. Or their catapult. Nice damage. These guys are actually pretty decent. That hero has taken a lot of damage. I think our hero that's super injured is Berserk. Okay, you have slip away, but you weren't able to move. Okay, it's finally our turn. See how we want to go about this. All of you guys over here were basically Berserk. You have Steadfast. You can nearly kill here. So we'll take that. Zombies go in here to eat the retaliation. Those were some nice crits. And then we can go here with the summon. A Banshee. See if we can't freeze. It was worth a shot. You're stunned. Best we're gonna get is 45. That was solid for some 45s. You could do some solid damage here. I do feel like we need to take him out. We could get this kill on him if we go for this. We're gonna have to slip away. That's a guaranteed kill. You also have slip away. Let's go after the hero. You can finish off that catapult. You're gonna come in and hit here. And then you can finish him. You can potentially finish here. Do you have steadfast as well? I mean, we gotta go for this. Okay. Not too bad. We were able to finish off that unit with the dissonance. Yes! Yes! That's amazing. Okay, took out 2 zombies. That's fine. This might hurt. That definitely did hurt. We're probably gonna lose this hero. Oh yeah. Sacrifices will be made. It's to be expected. Nice. Can we keep you alive? Oh, yeah. We're popping that bad boy. Ooh. 2 of them are fleeing. Alright, you need to do Second Wind. And this ability is reusable with each kill, but we can raise 3 undead right here. Ah, it's amazing. And especially with the lifesteal. Going Mystic with the potential side, this is solid. The Warbreed is fleeing? Wow. If we can trap all of these guys with, it's nice. Like, if we can guarantee that the Warbreed goes after... You guys are still stunned, though. 117 damage. Okay, let's finish you off, then. Oh my goodness. That was disgusting. Finish this unit. Another zombie. Imagine if we can freeze both these units. That would have been sick. What's our chance to freeze here? 28. I don't want to lose our second hero. Maybe we just go for the Astral Keeper here. Keep you engaged. Our abilities are so crazy. All these zombies, the lifesteal, like, this has been a lot of fun. An extremely difficult campaign, too. Extremely difficult. Oh, she came back! Let's go. And now our heroes basically never die. Go for that charging strike. Let's go. This should be the end. We will not claim victory immediately because I'd like to finish off this war breed. We're monsters. Absolute monsters. We lost a living fog and a bone horror. That's game. Let's go. Armor was shattered, strongholds breached, and Kier Uranin lies defeated at your feet. Cursed be the name of Gontro, lowest and most despicable of all the demonic princes. He shaped this arena of eternal battle, luring in victims to fight over it to the death. The Gildercoil, I will have it another day. The Gildercoil is not to be found with Kier. Kier flees through a hell rift opening up right below before you can cast him into the astral void. We must keep searching. The bounty of Crimson Caldera. The fields of the Crimson Caldera have been drenched with the blood of your adversaries. You have demonstrated valor and skill as a general on the field of battle, and broken the curse of never-ending war in this realm. Whether the princes of Abadoth will tolerate your foothold on the demonic world remains to be seen. For now, there is peaceful silence. While contemplating that the Gildercoil was not to be found with either of the present Goddard, you are approached by a suspiciously familiar figure. Fricka. Let Fricka speak. Many have come and died in this arena of my personal disport. They all sought power and found ironic death, all except you. Fricka makes a gesture as if putting down a mask, briefly revealing a horned, infernal visage. I have many names: Antigua, Lysdia, Perumplex, Zitor, Gontro. People get creative when it comes to the demonic prince of deceit. You have earned the bounty of the Crimson Caldera, Kaige-O Pox turned. The Gildercoil gave me what I desired, and I have no regrets about signing over the item of Eternal Archon Wrath to your name. So she was the master behind it all? Take the Gildercoil to complete your victory. Was she the mastermind? You have defeated the princes of Abadoth and claimed the Gildercoil for the Shad Rai. Victorious, you returned to Magehaven with your prize. Done.
Thus, by the hands of the Shadrai, the wicked scheme of Fricka had been revealed, and the Gildercoil was recovered. The Crimson Caldera had met its champion, and even the princes of Abadoth dared not interfere.
Dang. We don't see Kaige-O lack. We see that's Decimus, isn't it? Continue. His conquest of the realm has given him a chance to ascend to your pantheon. We will grant his ascendance. An ascension trait. Raise a random skeleton unit from the target corpse. Ooh. A Phantasm Warrior. Onto the target hex for 3 turns. Friendly magic origin units gain plus 10 hit points and deal more damage. It's only a 1 turn cooldown though. This is once per battle. I'm gonna go Deathcaller. I feel like it's fitting. Look at all that experience. 108 heroes defeated, 98 gained levels, 13 tomes unlocked. Unlock Mana Addicts. All units gain Attunement Mana Addicted. When a friendly combat spell is cast, this unit gains Lifesteal for 1 turn. This unit suffers -5 morale at the end of its turn if no combat spell was cast. Ooh, provinces with mana resource nodes grant stability. Start with an extra battle mage or support unit. Barbaric Warlord Hero Origin. Whoa. Unlock the Berserker Great Axe blueprint in the item forge. Berserker's Rage, Charge Strike, Berserkin Steadfast. A Ring variant. A Lance variant. Apex Predators. Pillaging, Raising, Migrating. Hunter's Cape. Trying to see like what route we want to go through. Ranger Cape, Druid Cape, Prophet, Artisan. Horned Bear Mount. Jade Tiger Mount. Cult of Personality. A bonus skill point whenever they gain a renown level. Whoa. Heroes gain... Oh, units in an army without a hero suffer -20 morale. Start with 1 hero cap and 3 hero cap for your Pantheon heroes. I mean, that's pretty fire for Pantheon heroes. Oh my gosh. We can start with 4 heroes? That sounds OP. Well, let's start getting these. Start unlocking our way through this. Although these are all like item forge stuff. Chosen Destroyers. Let's get our first culture trait. That sounds cool. Let's get the Berserker's Great Axe. Knight Tyrant Origin. Feudal Longsword and the Tyrant Shield. Yeah, let's get that going. Veteran's Pike, Veteran Hero Origin. Okay. Sure. Okay, we now have Kaige-O, Mashara, Carissa, Fricka, and Sinren, as well as Kier. Very cool.
Choose your destination.
Alrighty, well, next time we will be playing on the Eternal Court Story Realm 4. It is a 4 skull difficulty. And we'll go ahead and read up on this next time. I do have an idea of who I want to play as, but we'll see if it fits the story. All in the next episode. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.